In a world where emotions glow like colors, one little boy discovers that feelings aren't a problem. They're a superpower, but only if he learns how to control them. This morning felt different for him, as if something heavy sat on his chest he couldn't explain. He woke up confused, unsure why his emotions were swirling so wildly inside him. His mother opened the door gently, noticing the worry hidden behind his little smile. He turned away, afraid she'd see how overwhelmed he truly felt. At breakfast, he stayed quiet, carrying thoughts he couldn't put into words. On the walk to school, he pretended everything was fine, even though it wasn't. At the classroom door, he paused, unsure if he could hold himself together today. His teacher welcomed him warmly, giving him a moment of comfort. But during class, he couldn't focus, lost in his spinning thoughts and shifting feelings. When someone bumped his desk, he startled, frustration rising faster than he expected. He apologized quickly, confused by the intensity of his own reaction. Out at recess, he stood alone, unsure how to balance the emotions inside him. Another child invited him to play, offering a spark of hope he desperately needed. Running around helped him feel lighter, but embarrassment returned when he stumbled. His teacher reassured him gently, reminding him that feelings are messages, not mistakes. He listened, curious for the first time about what his emotions were trying to tell him. Back in class, working with a group gave him a small boost of confidence. Compliments from classmates made him feel seen and capable again. But a sudden loud noise made fear rush through him without warning. He took slow breaths, calming himself the way his teacher had shown. Lunchtime noise overwhelmed him, making him wish he could disappear. A kind student sat beside him, offering comfort through simple company. Their stories and laughter lifted his spirit, reminding him he wasn't alone. But spilled juice embarrassed him again, emotions shifting faster than he liked. His new friend reassured him, showing how quickly a moment can pass. Walking home after school, he reflected on everything he felt today. His mother listened carefully, noticing how much he was learning about himself. She taught him how naming emotions could help him understand them better. He tried it, surprised at how much lighter he felt when he said his feelings aloud. Later, when homework frustrated him, he remembered to breathe slowly. His mother praised him, helping him feel proud of his small victories. That night he stared into the mirror, recognizing his own strength growing. He whispered kind words to himself, feeling more in control each moment. The next morning he woke with a peaceful sense of balance inside. He got ready with confidence, trusting himself more than yesterday. At school, his friends' smiles welcomed him warmly. During group work, he volunteered to help lead, surprising everyone including himself. When he grew nervous, he breathed deeply, steadying his thoughts. His classmates cheered as he shared his ideas proudly. In art class, he expressed his emotions through colorful drawings. When a classmate cried after losing a project, he felt compassion rise inside him. He helped them rebuild it, learning empathy through action. Working together made them both feel supported and understood. His classmate hugged him, grateful for his kindness. Later, he saw two students arguing and felt tension rising around them. He stepped in calmly, suggesting a fair solution without taking sides. They thanked him, impressed by his gentle leadership. During science work, he felt confused again, but stayed patient. He solved the challenge, returning to confidence. His teacher awarded him a badge for kindness and emotional strength. Walking home, he noticed a frightened puppy alone on the sidewalk. He knelt gently, comforting the trembling puppy. When the owner arrived, relieved and grateful, he felt warm pride. At dinner, he shared his day, glowing with quiet confidence. A playful tease from his sister tested his patience, but he stayed calm. Frustration returned during homework, yet he remembered what he'd learned. That night, he imagined emotions as glowing colors helping him grow. At assembly, he felt nervous again, but ready to speak. He He stepped on stage, bravery rising from deep inside. He began his speech, sharing how confusing feelings used to be. Students listened closely, moved by his honesty. He taught them simple steps. He used to understand his emotions. Cheers filled the room when he finished his speech. Afterward, many students asked him for advice. He shared everything he learned, proud to help others too. Soon, classrooms felt calmer as students practiced emotional awareness. When conflicts arose, he guided others towards peaceful solutions. His teacher admired how much he had grown. He helped a classmate facing stage fright next, speaking gently. At the talent show, he supported performers with kindness. Applause filled the night, and he felt proud of the difference he made. At home, he relaxed with a peaceful heart. His mother hugged him, proud of the emotional strength he built. He looked at his drawings, realizing how far he had come. He created a picture of himself using emotional intelligence proudly. He taped it to his wall, a reminder of his journey. Before bed, he whispered gratitude for everything he learned. He felt safe knowing he could understand his feelings. Sleep came easily, peaceful and calm. The next morning, he woke smiling, ready for a new day with confidence and emotional strength.